Hey, it's Wednesday night. Guess where I am? Guess where you are? No one to talk with, all by myself. No one to walk with, but I'm happy on the shelf. Ain't misbehaving. I'm saving my love for... Oh, it's still too early. I know for certain the one I love. I'm through with flirting, it's just you I'm thinking of. Hi, Penny. Ain't misbehaving. I'm saving my love for you. Like Jack Horner in the corner, don't go nowhere. What do I care? Your kisses are worth waiting for. Hi, Michelle. I don't stay out late, don't care to go. I'm home about 8, just me and that radio. Ain't misbehaving. I'm saving my love for... Oh, it's still early. Well, I talk a little bit, but you all know that I can't talk and play at the same time. It's a proven fact. Hi, Diane. Ooh, hi, John. Oh, and Ron just joined us. Look, I can read and play at the same time. I just can't talk and play at the... You know what I mean. No one to talk with, all by myself. No one to walk with, but I'm happy on the shelf. Ain't misbehaving. I'm saving my love for you. I know for certain the one I love. I'm through with flirting, it's just you I'm thinking of naked. Ain't misbehaving. I'm saving my love for you. Like Jack Horner in the corner, don't go nowhere. What do I care? Your kisses are worth waiting for. While we're waiting. Out late, don't care to go. I'm home about 8, just me and that HBO. Ain't misbehaving. I'm saving my love for you. Dance for Grandma. Ain't misbehaving. Saving my love for you. And your boyfriend, and his wife, and her boyfriend. Thank you very much. Good night, everybody. Drive safe. It's a long way home. And, well, actually, you are at Virtual Piano Bar here on the VPB, I can't say it, the VPB network. I am your host for the next hour, Michael McAssey. If you have any favorite songs I can ruin for you, it is my job for the next hour. Your job is to basically drink and tip heavily. That's the only requirement you have here. And even those aren't really requirements. They're just suggestions. But first, I'm going to take a hit of hooch because my apartment in New York City on the way upper west side of Manhattan is so dry. Cheers. I got it. Oh, that's so much better. All right, now I'm checking in because my glasses are a little bit better here. You know, it's like going, hi, Lynn Heiligman, Madam of the Manor. My former roommate from the area near Atlantic City. I'm sort of going, hi, Ronald Hunter. I'm sort of going, single? I don't know who you're asking that to, but yes, I am. You're probably asking one of the girls. I'm like, we'll just see. Anyway, request, anything funny, girl. Well, and that's for you, Penny. Okay, now, Penny is going to be, David, hooch with me, baby. It's, we're all trying to catch each other's shows. In the meantime, I'm like, in the shower and, making some tea. I'm going to, back to Penny, and then I'll get back to David. Penny will be performing tonight with Bob Egan at 8 o'clock. I like to joke that I am the Well, I can't say that here. It's an early show. Stay tuned for the midnight show coming up sometime later in the month. Because I'll be working blue. But Penny asked for anything from Funny Girl. So I believe I'm going to do that for you. I used to like plan things out. And then I like that I've got a few things. And then it's like, I'm a musical hoe. Ho, 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 ho. Who you calling a hoe? So, like I said, I always say, if I know it, I'll play it. If I don't know it, I'll fake it. And if I can't fake it, cheers! We'll drink and talk about it. I beat Cheers for the first time. Usually, Cheers beat my behind last week. If you will please open your Broadway hymnals to the F section, and that's F as in Funny Girl, and we will see what we've got. I believe I know already what I'm going to do, and that's because now I'm spelling. I have fat fingers. I try to type it in and I realize story of my life, kids. I believe we have it. This is going to be for Penny. I just want to check while I'm this is called noodling. Noodling is trying to figure out what the heck key I do this song in. To me, and actually I guess I'll ask Todd, is the piano at a decent volume on the stream? It sounds a little soft to me, but if you guys are fine with it, it's good, because like Todd's in charge tonight. There he is. Look how cute he is. He was just there. Go do it again. Do it again. You got to keep your cute little face in the screen. Anyway, all right, that was Todd. But you guys already all know that. Oh, there's the key. Okay, so Penny, this is for you. People who need people are the luckiest people in the world. We're children needing other children, and yet letting our grown-up pride hide all the need inside, acting more like children than children. Lovers, very special people. They're the luckiest people in the world, with one person, one very special person, a feeling deep in your soul says you were half, now you're whole. No more hunger and thirst, but first be a person who needs people who need people are the luckiest people in the world. That was for Penny. Shaka Khan. I just got to throw a Shaka Khan in there, but I never want to mess with someone's legitimate request. Sometimes we like to have fun with, the songs. And, excuse me, I just got, that was it. So, it's not, I just have to let you know that, that's an iconic Barbra Streisand tune. And as I was decorating my tree last week, I always put on, no matter what, the very first song I have to play is from the Barbra Streisand Christmas album, Jingle Bells, which goes, jingle bell, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in one horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bell, jingle, that one. So the minute I'm about to put the first ornament on the tree, she hits that. So anyway, it just made me kind of go, oh, a request. Look at that. All right, it's going to be like all request night, and I love that. As a matter of fact, that was going to be. Oh, all right. Well, calm down now, people. Calm down. The scariest thing, well, not scary, but it's like I always get in trouble when I go, do we have any requests? And you always kind of go, oh dear God, I hope I know these songs. 9 times out of 10 I do, or we can look them up. But in the meantime, I'm going to do, let's see, because that was that last song was a ballade, or as they say in French, shut the hell up, this is a quiet song. Although we don't need to use that while we're not live in the clubs, but sometimes that comes in handy. I'm going to put this in, and so I'm going to do Lynn's request now, and then I'm going to do Michelle's request, and then it's open season, kids. Feel free to make requests. While you're making those requests, you can also always feel free, to drink. That's the most important thing. And you are so allowed to tip. We encourage tipping. We do not require it. We know the times we are all in, and I get that. And how many shows there are here on the VPB network. And so we're just happy you're here. But the best thing you can also do is, because even $5 every once in a while, that's great. But do what you can do or not. The Venmo and the PayPal is up. But most importantly, if you would share the video, and in fact, more people that know of the entire cast of characters here at, I just like saying, the Virtual Piano Bar Network. I don't know why, but and like John, we have to get T-shirts and hats printed. But anyway, John, we need merch. I was talking to the merch guy today about you, so we'll talk later. This is from my friend Lynn. It's from the Broadway musicale, Kiss Me Kate. Brush up your Shakespeare. Start quoting him now. Brush up your Shakespeare, and the women you will wow. Just to claim a few lines from a fella, and they'll think you're a heck of a fella. If your blonde won't respond when you flatter her, tell her what Tony told Cleopatra. And if still to be shocked she pretends, well, just remind her that all's well that ends well. Brush up your Shakespeare, and they'll all kowtow. Isn't that fun? If I can remember the chords and pronounce half the words, I'll be doing something. Brush up your Shakespeare. Start quoting him now. Brush up your Shakespeare, and the women you will wow. If your goil is a Washington Heights dream, treat the kid to a Midsummer Night's Dream. With the wife of the British ambassador, try a crack out of Troilus and Cressida. If she says she won't buy it or tyke it, make her tyke it what's more as you like it. Brush up your Shakespeare, and they'll all kowtow. If you can't be a ham and do Hamlet, they will not give a damn or a damlet. Just recite an occasional sonnet, and your lap'll have honey upon it. When your baby is pleading for pleasure, let her sample your measure for measure. This is dirty! Brush up your Shakespeare, and they'll all kowtow. Gadzooks, and they'll all kowtow. Odds bodkins, they'll all kowtow. I forgot how dirty Cole Porter can be. Well, I didn't forget. I actually enjoy it. But I forgot until I got to the end of that song, and I was like, oh, this doesn't sound... Oh, what certain things... We're not going to go back and rehash them. Well, too much. But I love that. Cole Porter was famous for, besides all the songs that he wrote, and they're going, oh, my sister's here. Hi, Shelly. I should go, hi, Sandy. Okay. Just check it. All right, you guys, because that's the thing. Sometimes I don't want to interrupt. Sometimes you guys are talking to each other, which I love. Just let me know if I'm good. Yes, thank you, Diane. Cole and I are both Gemini. That means we're two-faced. No. But Cole Porter was famous for writing like hundreds of sets of lyrics for almost every song he ever wrote. So you could go back. I just remember, like, for You're the Top, You're the Top, You're the band, the British music. All those songs I remember going through, and they're going, he used to sing, You're the top, you're something of Venus, you're the top, you're King Kong's penis. And I was like, he wrote that. But, anyway. So remind me, I need to re-put those lyrics in. But Michelle, because you're there, I'm now going to do your request. We've got, and John, everybody let you know, we've got a big holiday show coming up on Saturday night, like round robin, like we're all going to be there at some point. So there'll be some Christmas songs. And of course, by the time it gets a little closer to Christmas, I'll flip a couple of Christmas tunes in. But, we like to spice it up. We don't have to do all, I may do all Christmas songs the night before. It was the night before Christmas. Or at least the Wednesday before Christmas. Well, all right. So I'm going to do this for Michelle. And thank you, Lynn. Lynn is continuing to talk dirty and salute Cole Porter. We might have to do, who am I talking to? It's you and me, kid. Oh, sorry. I'm just getting thoughts about, I might have to do an all Cole Porter show one night, but with all lyrics that you are not familiar with. Like the other lyrics / we'll call it the blue side of Cole Porter. Oh, I get so many ideas while I'm sitting here. Don't forget, I consider you all my therapy. Because this is the back. Welcome back, Penny. And, all right, I'm just checking in. Hi, Lucky. And are you? You guys, it's been a long week. What can I tell you? Christmas future is far away. Christmas past is past. Christmas present is here to stay, bringing joy that will last. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. Here we are as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years we all will be together, if the fates allow. Up till then, we'll have to muddle through somehow. So have yourself a merry little Christmas now. Here we are as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Remember when we could go out? Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years we all will be together, if the fates allow. Up till then, we'll have to muddle through somehow and have yourself a merry little Christmas now. Tis the season. Now, it was brought to my attention, that's been one of my favorite Christmas songs all along, especially since I cry through the entire movie of Meet Me in St. Louis. And people have been talking, you know, the last few weeks, I inserted some of the original lyrics, which were not quite so happy about, you know, we'll muddle through somehow because we're muddling through and dealing with a lot of crap. But the bottom line is we'll still be together, so that, you know, wait till next year when we can actually do this together. But I also got to say, it's so great that we can do this just in general. The whole, like I said, I've been doing this for months on other platforms, and we've all, you know, been doing this. It, for me, A, I don't have to put pants on, and B, don't have to leave the house. But like, everybody can still be here and hang in. So I love that. We're gonna do something perky in just a minute, but I realize that I am remiss, and I have not checked back on the well, let's see, what shall I call it now? The oh, hello, ooh, who dat? Okay, I'm just checking in. Who's there? Got everybody. Okay, yes. And then what Ron was asking, Ron, I hope you found out whoever you were looking for, if they were single. I hope you do. And yes, David, yes, David and I are crushing on Todd, so that's okay. There you go. Amy Armstrong, oh girl, how are you, honey? Ladies and gentlemen, my friend Amy Armstrong, who I've known for many years in Chicago, and we work together in Puerto Vallarta, where she is currently, and does shows. Honey, we need to get. I'm gonna give them your info, because you're gonna give me your info, because I know it's Wednesday. I think it's Wednesdays when you go live from Puerto Vallarta, and we'll go through that. And hi, Paul. Paul and I did the Provincetown Cabaret Festival, the socially distanced Provincetown Cabaret Festival back in October. Oh, that's awesome. All right, I'm just checking in with you guys. Hi, Lisa Gail Johnson. And it's not going, everybody got families here. Oh, that's good. That's good. And I'm just scrolling because I missed some of you. So, Todd says he's got me covered when requests come in. But what about other times? You know, Todd's husband's going to kick my ass. I'm just sharing that with you. Kelly Maynard, hey! Popping out of office hours, and they're going, hi, Tim. And there's my friend Tim in Orlando. Yes, Tim, we love Amy Armstrong. She and I are still threatening to do a show together. In fact, we were going to do one here in New York. Well, best laid plans. So everything's been moved up another year. So that's good. But, all right, back to me. I have no idea what that means. But, I'm going to do a little perky tune. Diane, I will look for part of that. The only problem with that song, it doesn't go over very well as a solo. It works really well when you've got a bunch of drunks in a bar. But we could pretend. Well, if you ever plan to motor west, travel my way, take the highway, that's the best. Get your kicks on the Route 66. it winds from Chicago to L.A. More than 2,000 miles all the way. Get your kicks on the Route 66. Now you go through St. Louis, Joplin, Missouri, and Oklahoma City looks mighty pretty. You see Amarillo, Gallup, New Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona, don't forget Winona, Kingman, Barstow, San Bernardino. Won't you get hip to this timely tip? When you make that California trip, get your kicks, hey Artie, on Route 66. Hi Artie! I'm just so excited that these glasses let me able to see the screen. I don't have to quite lean in like an 85-year-old man, even though I am. I was actually able to talk a little bit more than usual during that last break. Mainly because there's only 2 chords. I'm giving away all my secrets. Oh, who am I kidding? I never had them to begin with. Take me home. Anybody? Well, if you ever plan to motor west, travel my way, take the highway that's best. Get your kicks on the Route 66. Now it winds from Chicago to L.A. Yeah, I want to go to Miami. More than 2,000 miles all the way. Shut up and get in the trunk. Get your kicks on Route 66. Now you go through St. Louis, Joplin, Missouri, and Oklahoma City looks mighty pretty. You sure got a purty mouth. There's probably about 3 of you out there that get that reference because most of you are too frickin' young to remember a movie in the 60s called Deliverance. It was about some businessmen from New York who decide to go into the wild woods of, I think, Alabama? I can't remember. And take a camping trip, and horrible things happen. Gallup, New Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona, don't forget Winona, Kingman, Barstow, San Bernardino. Won't you get hip to this timely tip? When you make that California trip, get your kicks on the Route 66. Get your kicks on Route 66. Get your kicks on Route 66. Chaka Khan. Okay, now, as I take another drink, cheers! Ooh, where's cheers? There you are. Okay. It's like a race. Todd's like, what the hell? What the hell? All right. For you, Diane, because I love and adore you, and you follow me everywhere like a stalker, which that's not a bad thing in these times of virtual shows. We could use all the stalkers we could get. I'm going to try this song for you. We'll just see what happens. If you are following along once again in your Broadway hymnals, please go to the C section. C for Chicago. Chicago. Now, this could be very rough, and I might not do the whole thing, but I want to give you just a little bit to get it. Oh, wait, I have to check in. Tim, we're so great. Tim, the minute you're ready, you and I are going to talk because I want you. We're going to do shows. Here's the good thing about the shows that I get to do, that especially with Virtual Piano Bar, and I'll talk more to Todd and to John about it later in the next couple of weeks. Because the platform that we use. Well, first of all, on Sunday nights, I do my own show on my own network called Open Mac. And I think I'm competing with David Mayoko. So it's like, if you can't watch it live, watch me afterwards. But I do Sunday nights at 7 for Open Mac. And what I love about being here on Virtual Piano Bar is that I've got very attractive people in the tech booth. So I have cute boys running things for me, so I don't have to push all the buttons. Now, when I do Open Mac, I got a hand over here, and my feet are over here, and I'm explaining way too much. Bottom line is, on Virtual Piano Bar, we're able to bring guests, and I would like to start doing that. I have some friends that I would love to introduce you to and have them pop in to do a number or two, and especially, Tim, you're going to be first on my list. Excuse me, the minute you have been recovering, and I'm just so excited that you're out there watching, and B, that you're feeling better and getting back into the sing of things. Get it? The sing? Never mind. Anyway, so yes, we're going to do that. But in the meantime, now, we've tried this number live in piano bars before. I actually went so far as to type up the lyrics. And we would find at least 5 different people besides myself, so that we could all be the 6 merry murderers of the the 6 merry murderers. Talk, play, can't. Anyway, this is from the musicale Chicago. And now the 6 merry murderesses of the Cook County Jail in their rendition of the Cell Block Tango. Pop. 6. Squish. Cicero. Lipschitz. That's everybody. Pop. 6. Squish. Cicero. Lipschitz. Pop. 6. Squish. Cicero. Lipschitz. He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same. Pop, 6, squish, Cicero Lipschitz. You know how people have these little habits that get you down? Like Bernie. Bernie liked to chew gum. No, not chew. Pop. Well, I came home really irritated one day and looking for a little sympathy. And there's Bernie laying on the couch, drinking a beer and chewing. No, not chewing. Popping! So I said to him, Bernie, you pop that gum one more time. And he did. So I took the shotgun down off the wall and I fired 2 warning shots. Into his head. He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have heard it, I bet you would have done the same. I met Ezekiel Young from Salt Lake City about 2 years ago, and he told me he was single and we hit it off right away. So we started living together. He'd go to work, he'd come home, I'd mix him a drink, we'd have dinner together. It was like heaven in 2.5 rooms. And then I found out. Single my ass! Not only was he married, oh no, he had 6 wives. One of them Mormons, you know. So that night, when he came home, I mixed him his drink as usual. You know, some guys just can't hold their arsenic. He had it coming. Key change. He had it coming. He took a flower in its prime, and then he used it, and he abused it. It was a murder, but not a crime. There's quite a few more stories, but it's only an hour show. Let's see what's going to get. Oh, yeah. Here, we'll go to the last one. Oh, we've changed key since then, so we're going to go up. And now the sixth girl. Or guy, it doesn't really matter. I loved Alvin Lipschitz more than I could possibly say. He was a real artistic guy, sensitive, a painter. But he was troubled. He was always trying to find himself. He'd go out almost every night looking for himself. That was before Grindr. And along the way, he found Ruth, Gladys, Rosemary, and Irving. I guess you could say we broke up because of artistic differences. He saw himself as alive, and I saw him dead. The dirty bum, 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 bum. The dirty bum, 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 bum. He had it coming. He had it coming. They had it coming all along. 'Cause if they used us and they abused us, how could you tell us that we were wrong? He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the... You pop that gum one more time. Single my ass. 10 times. Artistic differences. Number 17, the spread eagle. I bet you would have done the same. Shaka Khan. Shaka Khan could have been the 7th Mary Murderess. That's a good... Okay. All right. So, yes, that was kind of fun to do. But, you know, I really need to concentrate on, my, God forbid, my acting. I need to have, different characters. But that's actually where I like to use a lot of you people when we are in the actual room, so that we can... I hand out scripts because most of the time... Thank you, John. Murder. Oh, my goodness. That was hard. Hi, Kimberly. Okay. Well, now, Kimberly, I have to let you know, Thursday is first night of Hanukkah. Yes, so you're going to miss Billy Stritch on Thursday nights. However, you're here with me on Wednesday night, and you can still be with me on Sunday nights for Open Mac. And again, with all the shows that are on, I love it when you're here live because we can talk and request and, kibitz. But if you have other shows that you need to see, by all means... What I love about this is that all of the shows are archived, so if you miss it live, you can go back and catch up. And I am so thirsty right now, I have to stop talking. Cheers! Poor Todd. All right, so Diane, I hope you're happy. It is fun. We have had people drunk standing around the piano, and everybody gets a script, and they can hardly read when they're drunk, much less sing, but it doesn't matter because we just completely mess up the song, and I actually love that. So now I'm going to go back to get rid of that. Okay, good. So technical, because that wasn't really a ballad and it wasn't really an uptune. However, we could do this. Shaka Khan. It's a Shaka Khan Christmas, everybody. Now, you all know that Shaka Khan is my spirit animal, and she's also the best way to end a song. Most of the songs from like the 60s where they start to fade out and I'll just throw a Shaka Khan and end it. However, I have discovered that it also works really well whether you're doing Les Mis, Phantom, Jersey Boys, Turandot, Aida, both the opera and the musicale. No, you know what? I'm going to do one more little Christmassy tuney thing. Oh, no, wait. I'm just checking in. Oh, Penny, High Hopes. Let me think on that for a minute. And if I don't have it now to do tonight, I will have it for you for next Wednesday. Because I think I have it. I know it up here. I just don't know it down here. So I will check the archives. That's the other thing I love about you guys. When you make requests, you know, I've been doing this for so many years. That, you know, sometimes I just tickle myself. Because if I don't, who will? Certainly not Todd. Todd, I have no idea where this is coming from tonight, but, you know, I love you like my luggage. And I love my luggage. From Coney Island to the Sunset Strip, somebody's gonna make a happy trip tonight. When the moon is bright, he's gonna have a bag of crazy toys to give the grown-ups and the girls and boys. So dig, Santa comes on big, he's so big. He'll come a-calling when the snow's the most, and all you cats are sleeping warm as toast. And you're gonna flip when old Saint Nick plays a lick on a peppermint stick. Me too. He'll come a-flying from a higher place and fill the stockings by the fireplace. So you have a Yule that's cool. From Coney Island to the Sunset Strip, somebody's gonna make a happy trip tonight. When the moon is bright, he'll come a-calling when the snow's the most, when all you cats are sleeping warm as toast. And you're gonna flip when old Saint Nick plays a lick on a peppermint stick. He'll come a-flying from a higher place and fill the stockings by the fireplace. So you have a Yule that's cool, 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 cool. Have a Yule that's cool. That's like my Barry Manilow. Barry Manilow. No, I meant my Barry White. There's a big difference between Barry Manilow and Barry White. Besides the color of their skin. I'm just riffing, what that. Hi, Kimberly. Thank you, honey. It's so funny. Days, I literally just walk and I go, are we singing tonight? Yeah, we're singing. I warmed up. I haven't checked with you guys in a while. I got to go back a little bit. Let's go to Michelle. Let's go Penny. Penny, I am going to look for that in 1 second. I want to. Yes, Kimberly, you did. You just have. And for real, I am a Kimberly. Every time you guys say Kim, I think you're talking about someone else. You know what? Even I didn't really know that. So, Kimberly, you will be Kimberly from now on. I christen you Kimberly. Oh, okay. Gonna read that. Get it. Okay, good. All right. Now, talk amongst yourselves for just one moment because I'm going to check the archives and see if I've got Penny's request for tonight. And like I said, Penny, which, by the way, Penny will be on with Bob Egan tonight at 8 o'clock coming up after the show. Hi. If I could spell it. No, it's not there. But you know what? I have my little program, and if, knock wood, the Wi-Fi is with us. Like I said, I've got this program called Sheet Music Direct, which helps if you've got Wi-Fi and you're out in the clubs. It's like $10 a month or whatever, but it gives you the websites where you can find songs and get them printed in your key and all that stuff. But what is fascinating about this is if I pay the monthly, no matter where I am, if I'm out at like Don't Tell Mama or over at Brandy's on the East Side or Saturday nights here in New York City right now until further notice, I am live on Saturday nights from 6 to 10 at the Townhouse on East 58th Street. And although I'm not there this Saturday, but most from then on and through the holidays and into the new year and the new president, speaking of high hopes, I will be there. So I can look up a song. So I'm going to use, Penny has just asked for High Hopes. I looked in my list of songs that I have in my library, and it was not there. But now if I type in, oh, hello. I type in High Hopes. Oh, thank God. All right, so I didn't know there was a song from Panic at the Disco called High Hopes. That's not what you're looking for. I believe when I look down and it says Frank Sinatra, I believe that is the High Hopes that we're looking for. And, all right, now, here's the next thing, Penny. We're going to check the key. All right, good. Okay. All right, we're going to say that that's an okay key until we get in the middle of it and realize I've made a horrible mistake. But you know what? No matter what, we drink. Cheers! Come on, Todd. Come on, Todd. Cheers! Okay, last week, he beat me every time. He beat me. Oh, my God. All right. This is virginal material. We don't get that very often, so it's a good thing. Also, Daddy's old. Daddy drinks. And the words and music are this big. Next time you're found with your chin on the ground, there's a lot to be learned. So look around. Just what makes that little old ant think he'll move that rubber tree plant? Anyone knows an ant can't move a rubber tree plant, 'cause he's got high hopes. He's got high hopes. He's got high apple pie in the sky hopes. So when your time is getting low, instead of letting go, just remember that ant. Oops, there goes another rubber tree plant. Oops, there goes another rubber tree plant. Now we go back. Second verse, not the same as the first. When troubles call and your back's to the wall, there's a lot to be learned. That wall could fall. Once there was a silly old ram, thought he'd punch a hole in the dam. No one could make that ram scram. He kept back-butting that dam, but he's got high hopes. He had high hopes. He had high apple pie in the sky hopes. A problem's just a toy balloon. They'll be bursting soon. Just remember, go pop. Oops, there goes another problem, kerplop. Oops, there goes another problem, kerplop. Kerplop. Oh. All right. Hey, Penny, you just gave me a new song. Now, this is what I do. I will then go back and type the letters this big so I can see the song and the music from space. And then I won't be like going, well, there's like a ram. But I grew up with that song. I grew up with all those I love that song. And as my agent, Ms. Heiligman, you know, Lynn, our Siri guys mispronounce our name so much that I just accept and I Lynn Heiligman, or as my Australian Siri boyfriend says, Lynn Heiligman, says that song suits me. And, you know, quite frankly, it does, because it's goofy. And hello, so am I. Hello, it's me. So, Penny, thank you for that. That's going in the repertoire. And I love that. But anyway, thanks, Penny. Checking in. Hi, Mary. This is my cousin Mary. I saw you earlier. I wasn't sure if I said it great. Mac, you're... Oh, thank you. And then it goes, no more Kim for me. No, it's Kimberly. Kimberly? You know, now that all I can think of, Kimberly, is the movie Tootsie with Dustin Hoffman. And he would always say, either his character's name was something, Nurse Kimberly, or just like, Nurse Kimberly. It was the way he said Kimberly. That's all I'm going to think of now when I'm looking to say your name. I was just checking. It is. All right. I'm going to go back to the couple things that I sort of planned, and then I went, I like that I plan stuff, and then it's just like when you're in an actual piano bar, people will just kind of like yell things at you, like, do this, and you can either say, screw you, or you know, or take them. Just check it. Where did I go? Oh, there it is. Just looking there by that. There's that. Did that one good. That was what I was going to sort of end with. But yeah, I'm looking. I'm deciding because, well, there's a few things, but But the good thing is, I'm back next Wednesday, and anything that I went, oh, I should have done that tonight, I will do for you. I'm going to do this. And I don't know if... Oh, well, let me give you a couple of clues on things. First of all, thanks to my friend Len, I just stayed up until 4 a.m. to binge the Nicole Kidman, Hugh Grant, The Undoing? I forgot. Anyway, holy crap. Tonight at 8 o'clock, so you can DVR it while you're watching Bob Egan, is the Broadway musical version of The Grinch, starring Matthew Morrison from Glee. So that's on tonight. Tomorrow night on NBC, hosted by Tina Fey, and this is dear to my heart. Tina Fey, they're hosting numbers from Broadway shows on NBC tomorrow night. The show is going to be spectacular. I have a few friends that have been working on it, and I've seen little clips, and it's just set your DVRs and just get ready for that. Oh, one of my lights just went bye-bye. I should probably charge the battery, don't you think? But that's okay. It just went, it's just dark over there in the corner. Don't go in the corner, it's so dark. Anyway, and coming up on Friday, again, I've been looking forward to this for months. On Netflix, the musical version of the Broadway musical, The Prom. I cannot recommend it any higher. It's a great story, great music, and oh my God, a great cast, headed by Meryl Streep. So that's on. So I've just now given you the next few nights of TV viewing, and you're always welcome here on the upper west side of Manhattan. I'm going to leave you with this song because it is a Broadway show tune. It is an Elton John tune. And it's Disney. There's a calm surrender to the rush of day when the heat of the rolling world can be turned away. An enchanted moment, and it sees me through. It's enough for this restless warrior just to be with you. And can you feel the love tonight? It is where we are. It's enough for this wide-eyed wanderer that we got this far. Can you feel the love tonight? How it's laid to rest. It's enough to make kings and vagabonds believe the very best. There's a time for everyone if they only learn that the twisting kaleidoscope moves us all in turn. There's a rhyme, a reason to the wild outdoors when the heart of the star-crossed Voyager beats in time with yours. And can you feel the love tonight? It is where we are. It's enough to make kings and vagabonds believe the very best. Shaka Khan. Okay. Thank you for joining me. I will see you next Wednesday at 6:30. However, Open Mac is every Sunday at 7. Stay tuned. This Saturday night is the Virtual Piano Bar Network Holiday Extravaganza. Lots of stuff going on. So we'll be around Saturday night. And once again, please feel free. I know times is tough all over. If you are able to tip at all, it is much appreciated. Please do what you can. Even a little something is more than gratefully accepted. However, the other thing you can do, pass us around. Pass me around. Pass the Virtual Piano Bar Network around. Let everybody know what's going on. You can catch us live. You can catch us in repeats, syndication. I'm just going to make up things. Anyway, thank you all for joining me. Have a safe and wonderful rest of your week. I will see you very soon. Good night, everybody.